You did this, by the way. You did this.
Hey, no, I like Dilly.
It's the Dillster.
Dilly doesn't make me angry, though. I enjoy Dilly because he's just so completely, like, delusional.
We got a message from somebody on one of our old Dilly clips saying, like, Dilly, when he goes live on the Scope, he actually has, like, 20,000 people watching him. You're picking on the wrong guy.
Ooh, the wrong guy.
The wrong guy. Let's check out what 26,000 boomers watch.
Sorry, guys.
That's not. I really apologize. I didn't know that was coming. I apologize. I would have warned you.
Jesus, that was rough.
Invite your family. Definitely invite your liberal coworkers. You know what's weird is doing this old school. Look at the mic. I had to put the normal mic away. Dilly doing his shit outside.
That's not old school. Old school would imply that it was ever good to do a broadcast show on fucking Apple headphones. You know what I mean? Like, nobody would. That's not old school.
It's pretty kick-ass.
No, it's not. It always sounds terrible.
I like to say retro.
It's not retro.
Yeah, today's broadcast, we're doing a little bit old school, unorthodox. Doing it outdoors today. I couldn't miss today, though. It's too big of a day. We got Trump 2020 launching with Mike Pence, your boy, Trump and Pence 2020, right? And I'm going to find a way to do the show no matter what.
The only thing that would make this video awesome is if a helicopter landed and it was both Trump and Pence. And they just said, please stop it.
Just stop. That was the emergency turnaround. It wasn't Iran. It was the emergency turnaround.
They're having a meeting about how to get fucking Dilly to stop
talking.
It's too big of a day. We got so much happening today.
Dilly is a bigger threat to Trump's presidency than Google. Yes,
really true.
He really is.
That's all Google needs to do is give Dilly 1 million subs,
and that's it.
Give him a channel.
It's over.
Let him run wild.
Yeah,
and that's the thing too. You morons don't realize that you are actually hurting yourselves because you keep actually deplatforming a lot of cringe right wingers, and it's actually helping too. Like there's much less evidence of Nazi LARPing because you keep deleting all of it. You're actually helping Trump.
Dilly looks like a guy that should be in a WWE original movie. You know what I mean? Like the Marine Six?
Yeah, like he would be like Neil McDonough's fucking sidekick.
Exactly. Yeah, he wouldn't be the main guy, obviously, but he'd be
sidekick guy.
Yeah.
Especially
Dilly's the guy you look at and go, find him. And then they go, all right, I got it.
I got it, yeah.
Dead,
He's dead, right, yeah, he's dead.
Helicopter blades, cut him up.
I mean, between the border, the Middle East, Joe Biden talking about revolution.
That's a good Joe Biden.
That sounds just like Joe Biden, really. Identical.
Joe Biden talking revolution. We got Joe Biden out here with the revolution talk. And, oops, there we go. And as if that weren't enough, we also have the Dow going insane through the roof because POTUS tweeting out about a potential Chinese deal.
I will be skipping ahead.
Please do.
Wants nothing to do with Trump. Absolutely assures her ex-husband, there's no way I'm voting for anyone else. They're all doing it too. All of them. The Democrats' entire platform is we're going to raise your taxes for free health care and free college or whatever.
Wow, that's crazy. The Democrats are running on more taxes. That's crazy, Dilly. This is such a crazy development of things.
The same talking points. Dilly
We're winning, dude. Are you so happy? Dude, do you know how many leather bracelets I ordered that say 45 on them? I'm a good businessman. I wouldn't have ordered all those bracelets if I didn't think Trump was going to win. Dilly drops.
Or why would Democrats run Joe Biden? Because Joe Biden is the last hope for the Chinese. That's why Joe Biden's running. If you want to know why China's going to cut a deal...
Is this a Dilly drop?
Hey, Dilly.
Is this a Dilly drop?
Hey, Dilly. Joe Biden is not the last chance for the Chinese. Bitcoin is the last chance for the Chinese, and they will bleed us dry every fucking night until we're all poor. It has nothing to do with Joe Biden.
With Trump, it's because they're running and backing Joe Biden, but they're listening to Joe Biden speak. I guarantee you this is the leverage that Trump is using. Trump's like, oh, you guys are going to wait for Joe Biden. Okay, all right. And then Joey goes out there and he's like, hey, everybody, who wants to pay more money in taxes?
What's this voice? This is a new thing. We've watched a lot of Dilly. This is a new thing he's incorporating. What is this voice?
He's like he's being funny, man. He's
Yeah?
like, dude, you gotta like make fun of these libtards, bro.
So Lisa goes, "Oh my God, please put the club techno music back on. I'd rather listen to that."
You guys entertaining? Oh, you guys want to pay more taxes? Turn it now, Amy. It's our friend. Oh shit! Where was everybody going? Where are you guys going? Come back!
That's actually
He's
just
outside.
Dilly talking to his audience.
Well, yeah, exactly.
When you been going?
You guys realize Joe Biden's been doing his stump speeches from like a line at a Dunkin' Donuts, right?
Okay, well, you're selling stroke spoons from a balcony at a fucking horrible
Doubletree.
$80 a night Doubletree in, I'm going to assume, Aurora, Colorado, based on the background. So we're
Great,
all,
you doxed him.
So
We
everyone's,
just doxed him.
everyone's killing it, I guess. An Aurora, Colorado reference. That was just a joke for Filipino shit.
Joe is in the same position that Hillary was, which is how do you survive this, right? We've discussed this before. I mean, the deep state is aging out. You guys know that, right? A lot of these deep state actors are just fucking dying off, man.
You're right, because you think there's a cabal that's inside our government. And now it's first off, if you believe that, then there's been a cabal in the government since the beginning of the government.
Yeah, you don't think they recruit
It's
new
new
guys?
people. Do you
It's just
exactly?
like,
Thank
it's
you.
just like the FBI or the CIA.
Right.
Like, if the FBI stopped taking people in during around the J. Edgar Hoover days, there'd be no FBI now. They'd all just be dead.
Right.
So there's always like a, hey, and hey, stupid. By the way, I do believe that the deep state, which, by the way, people like you have ruined the concept of, and now people make fun of it. But there is a deep state. There is, as the Trump investigation with Peter Strzok and shit has proven, there is we're
looking out for each
There's
other.
not like a in a room with a round
No, there's not a
table.
meeting in a volcano like Mr. Burns.
People meeting on holographic
Yeah,
projectors.
no, that's not- yeah.
No, but there are guys that are like, yeah, so we're going to prove that Trump was working with the Russians, right? And the other agent's like,
Yeah, okay, we get it.
we're going to prove that Trump conspired with the Russians. But like, the deep state is, this is how the deep state works. It's, oh, hey, here's an FBI special agent Royce, right? Good guy, wants to do the best for the country, does his job, right? But then we find out that old Royce, he's got a little bit of a gambling problem. So we get him in deep with some bookies. And then you bail him out. It's the same, like they use mafia tactics to this day. Or maybe Royce likes to fuck hookers, and just like that guy in House of Cards, maybe one of the hookers he fucks happens to be maybe under 18, and now we got him. And then they just show you a folder, and then they're like, Trump conspired with Russia.
Yeah, and then
you fucked a 17-year-old prostitute.
You pick.
So which one is it? And then they go, dude, Trump.
Yeah,
Orange
easy.
man, am I
It's
right?
terrible.
That's how it works, Dilly. You think they're just old? You think they're all just sitting around right now? You think George Soros is sitting around? George Soros has a kid, right? Stupid.
Yeah.
Like, what is he talking about? Soros's kid is now like the big swinging dick.
Yep.
I hate Dilly.
Democrats would immediately start screaming for partisan issues, and right now I think Christopher Wray still carries favor with the Democrats, which is a good thing.
All of his talking points are just whatever the morning conservative show was talking about. You know what I mean? That's really all it is.
And then he adds some lies about things he does.
All of his talking points are like, what did Rush Limbaugh say today?
Yeah, and when like somebody like Mark Levin does like a show and he goes, look, these people are going to have to start looking at other options. Joe Biden's not going to beat President Trump. Then Dilly goes so far as to go, I have inside information that the Democrats are panicking right now about Joe Biden. That's all he does. He takes your talking point, but adds the lie of, no, but I know personally.